Hi, I'm Selena Mara of Come Alive Singing, and I love to help singers to unlock their vocal talent so they can become more confident and more powerful singers and performers. So today I'm going to talk about expanding the top end of your range. Now, singing higher notes better is something that a lot of singers ask for help with. And when we sing at the top or bottom of our range, we're putting bigger demands on our voice because we're working it towards its extremes. So it's really important to work with nature and to produce those high notes in a way that's optimum and healthy for your vocal instrument. Now the thing is, most people tend to sing their high notes in a way that they're pushing up or squeezing out those notes. And does that sound at all familiar to you? Yeah, maybe. Unfortunately, that's really counterproductive. So what I'm going to share with you today is a key tool to help you sing high notes more freely. So for higher notes, what you need is more space in the mouth and in the pharynx. That's all the spaces inside here, so that your vocal folds can stretch more easily, because they need to stretch and lengthen to produce high notes well, and to expand the space so the higher pressure waves of those high notes have got somewhere to go, and so that it sounds like a ringing free tone instead of a capped or held in tone. So this key tool that I'm going to share with you is actually something you know how to do already. So can you stifle a yawn? Now, I'm sure you can, because I bet you've done that hundreds of times in your life before. So have a go with me at stifling a yawn. Yeah, I've got a funny look on my face, I know, but see how it feels. Now, can you feel inside here that there's a lifting, a stretching upwards and a stretching or dropping downwards? Have another feel, see if you can tune into that. Can you feel the spaciousness in here, this upward and downward movement? That's what I want you to do. So if I sing a series of high notes without that in place, you'll hear how it tends to get squashed the higher up I go. So fa, 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 fa. Hear how it's getting a bit squeezed there. But now if I apply this stifled yawn, the spaciousness inside my mouth, fa, 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 fa. Okay, so that was just this with this one technique. You could hear how much more freely those high notes were coming out. So when you try this at home, feel free to try the stifled yawn, but before you actually start really making sound with it, please just do some warm-ups first, because otherwise you might hurt your voice. So this is a really valuable tool, but it's just one part in a bigger picture, and I've created a mini course to help you improve your range and sing those high notes with more freedom and clarity and ease. And it's called Flying High, the 5-step vocal range expansion method. And in that you get a whole series of interrelated, interlinked tools that build up your ability to sing high notes with great ease and freedom. So if you'd like to find out more about that, just head over to my website, comealivesinging.com stroke flying high, and you can find out all about how to make the most of this really valuable method I've created to help you discover your high range. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that technique, that tool. Give it a go, look after your voice, and see you next time. Bye.